Welcome back. And now you have a game. We switch the group. Group A. Tonight's a game between Italy and Germany. Big atmosphere here. Anatolon. Hello, Will.
How's it going? This is a great start of energy to the start of this game between Germany and Italy. As that's popped up, and the catcher does not see it.
Big game ahead today between two really good teams. I mean, it's good.
Yes.
These two.
Both teams, 2 wins, no losses. Very strong teams. As we have up to the plate Carlo Pizzullo on the mound. For Germany, we have Gideon Kutzner on the mound. We're going to have to talk pretty loud into these mics because the crowd is bringing the energy for this one. Started out today, Austria beating Lithuania, and then Czech with a come from behind victory over the Netherlands.
Welcome back from the Dutch.
And misses high with a curveball there.
Now at the bat you have Carlo Pizzullo, number 10, and shortstop for Italy.
As he pops that one up for another foul ball. Germany starting out the tournament with a win over Great Britain and then having a very impressive win last night against Team France, 19-4.
Yeah, an amazing win here. They managed to win here under pressure of the French crowd.
And that's a ground ball to shortstop, backhand for Bieth. Bobbles it, fires it across, but that's going to be late. And that'll be an infield single for Carlo Pizzullo. And the Italian team, the first day, beating France 11-4, and then beating Great Britain the next day 22-2. As Alessandro Barbieri comes up second base for Italy. As that'll get by the catcher and advance the runner to second base. And here comes the 1-0 pitch, shows bunt, pulls it back for a ball. And shows bunt again, pulls back for ball 3.
Yeah, in pause or practice, we apologize, but we don't have sound on because we have music playing in the stadium and we can't play them online due to copyright. So that's why we turn down the sound.
Ball 4 there as Italy will start with 2 runners on the base and 0 outs as number 18, the right fielder, Leonardo Prescino, comes up to bat. As a first pitch curveball gets in there for a strike. And the combination of the Italian and German fans, my goodness, German fans with the horns and the loud chants of the Italian crowd. That's a chopper towards first base, tough play. Good play though by the first baseman, and he's going to take it on the short up and touch first base for the first out of this inning. That will advance the runners though to second and third. As number 5, third baseman Gabriele Pucci comes up to hit. Trying to get things started early for this Italian club. Another good, looks like almost a slider there for strike 1.
What a great atmosphere here at the stadium. As you can hear, a lot of fans from Italy and Germany. Big battle also in the crowd.
Yes, big battle again. 2 very strong countries in baseball. 2 of the strongest teams in this tournament. We knew this one would be a fun one to watch, and it's already starting out as we thought it would. A lot of energy. That's down the third base line. Oh, but it's going to hit the runner, unfortunately. And the umpire says he's going to be out, but he was in foul territory. So if the ball hits him when he's in fair territory, he would be out. If he is in foul territory, it would be a foul ball. So the umpires will talk it out. What a great hit by Gabriel, but unfortunately, the runner wasn't able to get out of the way in time. That might have been a fair ball if it doesn't hit the runner. And they will say foul ball because the runner on third base was in foul territory. When the ball hit him, that will be a foul ball. So it'll stay a runner on second and third and one out here. As the German coach just wanted clarification there. 1-2 count. Coming to Gabriel Pucci here. And high fastball misses. And coming back with that slider on the inside corner, and that will miss for a ball to bring it to a full count here. Very close pitch. And that fastball will miss. And that's ball four, so that'll load the bases with one out. As Flero Casiora comes up, number 13.
Plays loaded at the beginning of the game. Seems perfect for Italy.
Yes, good setup here. One out, bases loaded. Obviously, you want to start hot. It's a strong German team. And that's going to be popped up to right field. That's going to be a tough play, but the right fielder makes a catch and no tag as it's too shallow, not deep enough for a sacrifice fly. So unfortunately for the Italian team, that'll be two outs and bases loaded.
Straight in the glove.
Yes, good play. Well, that was a tough play for the right fielder, Cooper Hagen, who had to sprint in to make that play, but makes a good catch. Number 6 up to hits Mattia Campanini, first baseman for Italy, as that slider misses. And fastball low will get away from the catcher, but not far enough to advance the runner home, as we'll have a 2-0 count. So here comes the pitch, 2-0, swinging, and it's fouled off for strike one.
So it seems someone's still Jedi.
Yes. All right. Here he goes. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Bases loaded. And he hits that 1-2. Oh, and it gets by and the shortstop and the left fielder. That's going to be trouble. That might score 3 runs. And it will. Wow. All right.
A lot of energy here.
A difficult error by the shortstop of Germany. That could have been out number 3. It took him to the right side as a backhand. It got under his glove and then actually got by the left fielder as well, all the way to the fence. And that brings in all 3 runners to make this a 3-0 ball game. That's strike number 1 to Cissa Benelli, number 14, the catcher. And he hits one to shallow center field, and that's going to drop in for a single and advance the runner to third. So we'll have first and third
What a good way
and
to
2 outs. Yes. Again, you put the ball in play, things can happen. That's what they're doing. Marco Javitski up to bats, center field. I'd like to make a quick point of yesterday. He made one of the best catches I may have seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
When the Great Britain batter hit one that would have been a home run, but Marco dove over the fence to catch it,
Over the wall.
to get the out. Yes, very impressive catch by him. And now here he is batting against Germany with 2 outs, and there's no steal. The runner was going to stay there and go with a delay steal, but would decide to go back to first base. And that's going to miss outside. And he's going to get picked off at first. Oh, no. He calls him safe. Good throw by the catcher of Germany. He's on Soilatu. I'm sorry again for that name. I apologize. But again, the catcher make a great throw on the back pick to first base. And that's a strike down the middle there. And swinging hard and missing again for strike 2. Italy trying to add on to a good first inning here as the German coach will call time. And we'll take a quick pause here. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Seems that he will already take him out of the ball game and change pitchers. Two outs, 2 strikes. Not always the normal decision to take your pitcher out, but maybe, I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that, but I'm sure there's a reason. As number 25, who is playing right field, Cooper Hagen, will come in to pitch.
Back here.
And 2 outs, 2 strikes here as they change the pitcher. Runners on first and third. And a curveball will be fouled off. Again, good start by Team Italy. Just like we saw with the Czech team against Netherlands. Again, even if a team gets a lead in this game, I don't think it's safe. This will be a very good game through the 6 innings. And good block there by the catchers in front. And the runner will take second base.
You're right, Will, because the Dutch start very well, but suffer a
Yes.
big comeback.
If you guys missed it, the Dutch team started the game 7-0 against the Czech team, and the Czech team came back to win the game 18-8. So again, never say never, never quit. I'm sure this German team has a life. That's a great line drive past the second baseman into center field, and that's going to score 2 more from Marco Javitski. Make this game 5-0. Great 2-strike swing. Hit the line drive past the second baseman there.
And we got here a new person at the bat, sorry. And first time for him in this tournament is Jalaba Pecorari.
That's going to be popped up to the catcher. Oh, just off the glove of the catcher. Kizan Soleatu.
You can hear the Jalaba on the fans of the bat.
And that's hit down the first base line and foul. And he hits that up the middle. That's going to get past the second baseman for another single.
I love this energy in the.
Yes,
the
that
result of
hits.
Italy.
That's by number 1, Yalaba Dilwa Pecorari. I'm trying my best Italian accent. As the Germans still have 2 outs here in the top of the first, trying to stop this big inning here. What a line drive to left field. Oh, and he makes the diving catch.
What a catch.
Wow, Loritz Landgraf on a great diving catch to get the Germans out of that tough first inning. But 5 runs scored by the Italian team. Let's see how the German team bounces back.
back here. As you see, he's Jalaba Pecorari at the pitch.
First hitter for Team Germany coming up, Thomas Hopfensberger. Again, the German team showed their power with the bats last night. A couple home runs. Again, I think this game is far from over. We'll see how they bounce back. I know there's a lot of fighting spirit in this German team, so let's buckle up and see what they can do here. As he takes that for strike one. Taking high for ball. Misses high for ball two.
It's the first game of the tournament for Jalaba Pecorari. So let's see what he can do on the pitch.
That's a big swing and a miss for strike two, making a 2-2 count to Thomas Hopfensberger. And down he goes for strike three. First out of the inning for Team Italy. Coming up the bat, Felipe Morales, second base, number 4.
What a good start for the pitcher.
Exactly. Always good to start out with a strikeout. Get your confidence going. Well, Felipe Morales and Constantine Bieth, who's coming up third here, were quite the 1-2 punch last night. Very dangerous part of the lineup here, as he swings at strike one. And he's late on that one for a foul ball. It'll be strike two. As a lucky fan, must be one of the sisters of the players, got that ball and seems very excited about it. And he hits a pop-up down the left field line, and that will be a foul ball. And another foul ball to the left side. Good fight here for Felipe Morales. As here comes the pitch, and high fastball will miss to make it a 1-2 count. And once again, fighting off another pitch. Good at bat here. It'll stay 1-2. That'll be in the dirt.
Seems now we have a cloudy weather now.
Oh, it's actually cooled down a little bit. Feels great. I think it's great baseball weather here as the pitch comes in. Strike 3. First 2 batters of the game. Down on strikeouts.
Impressive.
Yes, for this Italian team. Great pitching from number 1, Naba Ecorari, as the dangerous man, Constantine Bieth, comes up to bat. Home run last night as he's first pitch swinging, and the first baseman's going to have room, and that's going to be out number 3. It'll stay 5-0. So first inning for the Italian team, shutting down the Germans with 0 runs. And we'll start the second inning. Cooper Hagen still on the mound for Team Germany, as number 22 Alessandro Barbieri will come up for Team Italy. Again, trying to keep the momentum on their side, add a couple more runs as they have the 5-0 lead. And first pitch will hit him in the left arm, and he will go to first base.
Seems Germany never had so difficult beginning of the game since the beginning of the tournament.
Yeah, usually in the first 2 games we've seen them start out very well, hot start. This is their first game where they're kind of facing some adversity a little bit. And that's a deep drive on a hanging curveball. Get out of here, ball. Number 18, Leonardo Pacino on the home run to center field to make this a 7-0 ball game. That got out of here in a hurry, folks.
Oh, full arm run, here we are. Maybe one of the best we've seen.
A beautiful hanging curveball, takes advantage of it. That was one no-doubter, out of here in about 2 seconds. What a bomb.
Here, we got the first home run of the game. Italy, and they definitely take the lead in this game, 6-0.
7.
My bad.
And it will be
7-0.
7-0, yes. As Gabriel Bucci comes up, the third baseman for this Italian team. And that's also a drive to center field, and that's between left and center field, and that will hop over the fence for a ground rule double as a home run, and now a hard hit ground rule double.
But please, Will, what a start we have here.
Exactly. Team Italy is just relentless at this moment right now. And again, like we were saying, this is the first game Team Germany has kind of started out slow, hasn't had things on their side, so again, we'll see how they bounce back here. Another curveball.
But don't sleep on Germany. We saw the last game, the same topic.
Yes, exactly. That's another hanging curveball. It's going to be hit to center field. Are they going to send him? Yes, they are.
Oh,
And that's going to score another run as he advances to second base to make this game 8-0. That was number 13, Flero Casiora. And the umpires are saying that number 5, Gabriel Pucci, who was on the base, left too early.
yeah.
As in the 12U, you have to stay on the base, I believe, until the batter hits the ball. You cannot leave the base early. So unfortunately, number 13, Flero Casiora will stay on first base. Gabriel Pucci will return to second. And this will go back to a 7-0 ball game. But yes, once again, the ruling is that the runner cannot leave early. He has to wait until the ball is hit or the ball hits the glove of the catcher, and then you can start running. So unfortunately, he left early, and that will be a run taken back from Team Italy.
Now we're number 6 in the box. Mattia Campanini may already make a run in this game. Try the bunt. Yeah, it seems a good thing to do a bunt here now.
With 0 outs here, yes, you can advance the runners to second and third. But number 6, Campanini, was the one who was able to poke one through the shortstop last at bat to score those first 3 runs of the game. So let's see if they let him swing the bat or bring back a bunt here. And that will be a curveball missed on the outside corner. And a high fastball misses. Well, again, I have confidence in the German team that they'll make a pushback, but with 0 outs, down 7-0, and runners on first and second, it's hard right now
Difficult for them, yeah.
to find the confidence.
And Germany is the defending champions also.
Exactly, the defending champions here. As another curveball will miss.
The Italians are 3rd time European champion in this category, so yeah, they have a good opponent here. Maybe a big test
Yes.
to see now if they can manage to be again the German champions.
And a
of
good
Europe.
at bat, that'll be a walk, and that'll load the bases here for number 14, the catcher, Ciase Benelli.
3 bases loaded now.
Big moment here that could really break open this game again. We've seen so many games end early in the run rule as he swings through that one. Or I don't think this one will be the same, but you never know. The Italians are sure starting off with an incredible start here in the first 2 innings. And a curveball will miss high. Fastball's hit down the third base line. That's going to get through. That's going to score at least 2. And that's going to be a stand-up double and 2 RBIs for Ciase Benelli. What a smoke shot down the third base line. The third baseman could not react in time for that one. And that'll make it a 9-0 ball game now.
Well, this kind of ball is the more others, no?
Yes, in third base they call it the hot corner for a reason. You always got to be ready for a hard hit ball, and that was exactly an example of that. Sometimes it's just hit too hard, and you can't really make a play on it like that one. And the Germans will make another pitching change.
We're back here. Number 8 at the bars. Marco Giusti, Italy.
And the new pitcher coming in here, number 21, Leo Rosenberger for Team Germany. As yes, number 8, Marco Guisti. Let me try that one again. Marco Guisti. I'm going to go with Guisti. But I like to nickname him the Flying Italian after he made that amazing catch yesterday, diving over the fence.
Oh, yeah. The diving Italian.
Yes. Exactly. As he fouls that one off. Another flying.
Okay, fly. I'm down. I'm down with you. I'm flying. I'm down. But for sure, he made the best catch of the tournament.
I would say so. That's for sure.
As I know, you can see some replay.
As he hits that one to first base, and he'll step on first base for the outs. And the runners will not advance. So that will be 1 out and keep this a 9-0 ball game. As the pitcher comes up, a very strong first inning. Gilabo Pecorari. And that's a strike here. If Rosenberger can get out of this, keep it at 9-0, that'd be very important for the German team. As he fouls that off.
We still only have 1 out here. We are.
Yes, but 0-2 count coming. Here's the pitch, and that's driven to center field. He's under the ball. He'll make the catch, and again,
Straight in the glove.
no tag up from third base, so it'll stay 9-0. Looks like the coach is a little disappointed there as he wanted his runner from third to tag up, but now we'll have 2 outs. Number 10, Carlo Pezzulo, coming up to hit here, trying to add on to this Italian lead. Here comes the pitch, and he drives that one. Oh, and the third baseman almost snags it, but oh, wow, what a play. So a line drive down the third base line, almost catches it, but tips off his glove, but able to pick up the ball and fire it over to first base for the out number 3. Great job by Leo Rosenberger coming in there and getting the final outs to keep it 9-0 in this ball game.
9-0 here for Italy against Germany. We're back here in Valenciennes in the north of France. Now, at the bat, German.
As that ball one high.
Number 14, Hank Lenart. First time for him at the bat.
Yes, after a difficult first inning, surprisingly no runs for the German team. They'll try to bounce back here in the second, try to chip away at this Italian lead.
We have a good pitcher here for Italy too.
Yes.
That's why also it seems difficult for the German to eat today. As we say, for both teams, this is a big test because you have two massive teams in this category for Europe. You have Italy's third-time champions and the current champions, defending champions, Germany. Hope you enjoy at home the game.
Will be a 3-0 count to Hank Lennar. And that'll be strike one. And ball misses inside. That'll be a walk.
That's a big one, ball.
The first batter of the inning. Try to get a rally started for Team Germany. As number 7, Mason Cameron.
Will, what need Germany to come back in this game?
I think we've seen a lot of games like this now. It was almost, Czech did it perfectly where, again, they didn't need a big home run. They didn't need anything crazy. They just put bats together and hit the ball around the field. Again, single, double here and there. Just push runs across. Again, you're down 9-0. One swing won't change it. Just start making your way back. Again, it's only bottom of the second. They got time. They just got to play their game, and maybe they can climb back into this ball game. As that'll miss.
Almost ate my pitch here. Got the bat. Mason Cameron, number 7 from Germany.
As that'll be strike number 2. And high fastball doesn't get him to chase, so that'll be a 2-2 count. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's popped up to the right side, and that'll drop in front of the right fielder. So that'll be a single for Mason Cameron. And the Germans now have a little something going now. So we'll see if they can capitalize on it. As number 15, Gideon Kutzner comes up to at bat.
Only the pitcher of German team.
Miss for ball 1. And a big swing there. That will be foul ball, strike 1.
Still have a good atmosphere here. A good battle over the pitch in the crowd.
Yes, Obviously, the Italian, German fans bring a lot of energy. It's great atmosphere, as you said. Also looks like a couple of the fans from the other countries have stayed and watched this game. So we have quite the number of people with us for this third game of the day. And that'll miss again, and then nice block by the catcher. The runners won't advance. That will be a 3-1 count now. And the Germans possibly could have 0 outs and bases loaded. Will miss for ball 4. So yes, the Germans are starting to find some momentum here. 0 outs, bases loaded, and Loritz Landgraf, left fielder, who made a great diving play earlier in this game, will come up to bat as the Italian team will call time and talk to their pitcher.
So that's what needs Germany, more confidence.
Yes, yeah. Doesn't look like they're going to take out their pitcher, just having talking with the defense and just reminding the pitcher, just concentrate on your mechanics and relax and throw the baseball hard. And they'll just regroup and reset. And we'll see what Loritz Landgraf can do for Team Germany here.
First time for him at the bat today.
And that'll just miss for ball 1. One down the middle, fouled off. And that's going to be grounded to the shortstop. He's going to get the out at second. And that'll score a run finally for Team Germany here. So now it'll be runner on first and third, 1 out for Team Germany.
Maybe it'll start off something of a comeback, maybe.
We'll see. It's good of Italy to get that out and only hold it to 1 run. The catcher putting the sign on for the first and third play if the German team will try to steal the base. It's number 21. The pitcher, Leo Rosenberger, will come up and hit. And that's a big swing. They'll steal second. He throws. What a perfect throw for the out, but the run will score. So Team Italy electing to take the out at second and letting the runner on third score, feeling they have a big enough lead at the moment that they'll just take the second out. What a throw by Cese Benelli.
What a move,
right
Will.
On the money.
What a move, Will, by the Italians.
Yes, but that will make it a 9-2 ball game now. So we have an 0-2 count.
Leo Rosenberger at the bats.
And he hits a line drive up the middle to be a single, 2-out single for Leo Rosenberger.
Number 21 you can't miss.
Exactly. My
I
goodness.
don't say because that's my number. What's the number, Will?
I was number 31, and now for the Vipers, I am number 39.
39? Did it never have a meaning for you?
Yes, well, actually, speaking of Team Italy, I was number 31 when I was young. Here comes the pitch at the ball. Because Mike Piazza was my favorite player. I was a catcher growing up, and Mike Piazza was my favorite catcher, power hitting catcher. So I was always 31 because of Mike Piazza, who's an Italian baseball legend.
Nice, nice.
And that's in the dirt. Misses inside. Also, number 5 catcher for Germany, Tizan Sulilatu. As that'll be ball number 4. Runner on first and second with 2 outs now, with Thomas Huffensberger coming up. And the Italian coach will call time. And
Maybe you have the
I
new
can't
pitcher.
tell, but it looks like they are going to make a pitching change.
On the way back here is a new pitcher for Italy.
Number 7, Nicolo Del Castello on the mound for Team Italy.
Thank you, Will.
And again, Thomas Huffensberger up for Team Germany. He'll take that. It's a ball. Two outs here. As the Germans have put a little rally together, trying to chip away at this lead. And he fouls that one off. And a great line drive to left center field. That's going to score at least one run. Oh, and he's out at third base. So they will score one run on the line drive to left center field by Hopfensberger. But the runner tries to advance to third base, and the relay throw is in time. So it will be 9-3. Italy over Germany.
We're back here now at the bat, the Italians. Number 22, Alessandro Balberi.
For the third inning.
Just a quick recap of the day. The first game of the day was Austria against Lithuania. Austria won that game 25-0. And then the second game was between the Netherlands and the Czech Republic as he pulls back a bunt for a strike. And the Netherlands with a hot start in the first inning, ahead 7-0, but Czech would come back to win and take that game 18-8. And then after this game, as that's taken for a ball, we have France versus Great Britain as the last game of the day at 6 o'clock.
Good derby between two bad neighbors.
Exactly. This will be a fun one as well, as that's fouled off for strike two. Well, the German team was able to put 3 runs together that last inning. They could want nothing more than to shut down the Italian team for 0 runs to keep on trying to chip away at the lead. As that's a great 2-strike piece of hitting.
Good punch on this one.
High fastball around the letters, but able to hit a line drive into right field. And here's the man, number 18, Leonardo Brasino, who hit a home run his last at bat. And big swing. Starts him off with some off speed. Get him to swing through strike one. And gets him again. Strike two. Outside fastball, great block by the catcher there of Team Germany to keep that ball in front and keep the runner from advancing. As well, the 1-2 coming. That's a shot between the first and second baseman. That will be a single. So we have first and second and 0 outs for Team Italy. Again, two-strike hitting, two-strike hitting, two-strike hitting has been the theme of the day. Not going down easy. As number 5,
Gabriele Pucci.
He comes up to bats. That's a deep drive to left field. And that's going to be gone, folks, off the net for another home run for Team Italy. Gabriele Pucci on the big fly to left field.
What a number by Gabriele Pucci. Powerful.
It'll be a 3-0 count now. And that will be a ball. And load the bases for number 7. Nicola Del Castello.
Oh yeah, our friend from the castle.
Yes. And that's going to be a strike. That's a big fly to left field. And that'll get off the fence and bounce on the ground first and then go over the fence for a ground roll double. As 2 runs will score. So a great swing there by number 7, Nicola Del Castello for a ground roll double to score 2 runs.
Great hit. Maybe missed a little bit of power in this one.
If he would have had a little more power, maybe it could have gotten out. But now coming up, Carlo
It was a
Pizzulo.
good hit for the second time for him.
That's a strong swing. Again, we'll get past the third baseman. That's going to score 1 and an RBI single to make this game 15-3. Well, once again, this is not what I expected in this game. The Italian bats are on fire, and the German team can't do much about it.
Really didn't expect this.
Yeah.
When we prepared this game, we'd say, yeah, it's going to be a hard one, big battle between these two teams, and now it seems like Italy took the lead. Make a gap between his
Yeah, it's tough to see the German team coming back now from this deficit. It's pretty rough. Alessandro Babadieri, number 22, is up now. as we have one out and runners on first and third. That's a big fly to right field. The right fielder is camped on it. No, he misses it. Another mental mistake by Team Germany, unfortunately, as it could have been a fly ball out, but tips off the glove of the right fielder. That will score another run. Well, unfortunately, we saw this with Team Netherlands today, too, as the Czech and now Italy are hitting the ball very hard, hitting great, but when you have the opportunity to get the outs, you got to get them. And sadly, for these two teams today, when they've had the opportunity to get the outs, they've had some mental mistakes and made some errors, which have made it a lot tougher.
Yeah, it seems like we have the same topic.
And number 18 gets under that. The second baseman will be under it and catch it, and the runner from third will not tag. That was Leonardo Pacino who popped that up for out number 2.
Yeah.
Gabriel Bucci coming up to bats, and he had a home run his last at bat, but unfortunately, because they celebrated too early before he touched the plate, he was called out.
Yeah, I feel like this game is the same script as the Dutch game we saw just before.
And that'll be low. And that's a curveball taken for a ball now, 2-0 count.
This player has power.
Yes, his last home run he just hit was between the Austrian and Czech sign up on the green net on this field. And that's another one, but that's down the line and will be foul ball. Again, I've described before, we have our main blue fence to the field, but then we have a big green net that's being used for our adult field, and it's kind of like the Green Monster, the Boston Red Sox, but if you can hit it up on the net or hit it over the net, you've got some power. And that's a beautiful swing for a line drive between left and center, and that'll be a 2 RBI single for Gabriel Bucci. What a swing. Beautiful line drive to left center. And that'll increase this lead to 18-3.
Seems very tough for the German now. We can just need to check the faces of the players.
Now you can tell the spirit is low right now, disappointed, but hopefully they can bounce back.
I think even then they didn't wait on such a good hit as this one.
Yeah. As Florio Casioria steps up to the plates. And that's a swing. It's going to go to the third baseman. He's going to throw to second for the third out. Finally, 3 outs for Team Germany. Another difficult inning as Italy increasing this lead 18-3.
18-3 for Italy. back here to the third game of the day.
Between Germany and Italy.
And Italy makes some trouble
Wow.
for Germans.
First pitch, swinging line drive right to the glove of Gabriel Pucci. Great swing though by Felipe Morales. Unfortunately, nothing going right for Team Germany. Even them hitting ball hard results in an out there. As Konstantin Bieth comes up to hit. And gets called for a strike there.
And don't forget, after this game, you have a game also in the Group A to finish this week, this 3-day of the group stage. We have a game at 6 between France and Great Britain. Big derby.
That's a great swing there. That's going to get by the center fielder, and he's going to be held up at first.
Oh.
And for a nice hard hit, single by Konstantin Bieth. Number 14, Henk Lena will come up to the plate. That ball misses high. And ball low, gonna get by the catcher. That'll advance Bieth to second base.
We want to thank you, Will, because we have almost 400 viewers now live with us.
Fantastic. Glad to have you all with us.
Hope you take a lot of fun watching some good baseball here. And also, if you're not from far away from Valenciennes, north of France, you can join us here and enjoy live. Sorry.
And once again, all the people that have put in the work to make this tournament happen, bravo to them. As Lenar is in the box and ready. And that's being taken for a strike. And there's fouled off for strike two. If you are just joining us, the Italian team has just gone on a rampage with their bats, hitting it all around the field. This has been a tough game for Germany so far. Also added in a couple of mental mistakes here and there with some errors on the field. But here they are, still fighting, trying to make this a ball game.
Don't know about you, Will, but seems Germany didn't expect this kind of game by Italy.
That'll be ball four. Yes, knew Italy was a strong team, but Germany started off the tournament strong with 2 wins. But yes, didn't expect this score, as Italy has been very dominant in this one. And that's going to be a ground ball to first base. He's playing back. Will he be able to beat him? And yes, he does. So they will get the first out at first base, but the runners will advance to second and third. That was number 7, Mason Cameron. And now comes up number 15, Gideon Kutner. That's a ground ball. The shortstop takes a tough hop, gets over his glove, and that's going to score 2. And the runner will advance to second base on the throw from the outfield as well.
It was a good pitch by the center field.
Yes, good throw by the center fielder, but just not in time. Good swing by Gideon Kutzner, but and also, unfortunately, though, for the shortstop, it took a tough hop. And that'll make the game 18-5 now as number 23 comes up to bat, Loritz Landgraf.
Number 23 now, Loritz Landgraf.
Ball missed inside. As the catcher tries to calm the pitcher down a little bit. Number 7, pitcher for Italy, Nicolo Del Castillo. And they'll be popped up for a foul ball to make it a 2-1 count. And just misses on the outside corner for 3-1. And that's fouled off. That'll make the count full now. So we'll call time. Not sure if they're making a... Oh, yep, it looks like they will make a possible pitching change here. Coming in to pitch now for Team Italy, number 2, Kevin Wong. He'll be a full count, 2 outs. And that'll be a ground ball up the middle. Tough play for the second baseman, and he beats the throw to be safe. That'll be first and third with 2 outs for Team Germany. As number 9 comes up to the plates, Felix Blessing for Team Germany, new hitter.
New pitcher for Italy.
Kevin Wong. And that'll miss inside. Ooh, good pitch. Swings through it for strike 1.
Will, do you have any team that impressed you this first day, even if we have a game after this one?
On this day.
General, the 3
Oh,
group stage.
slider hit to third base as he throws it across the diamond to get out number 3. Germany team able to put on 2 runs there to make it 18-5. Now pitching for Team Germany, number 2, Kalen Fernandez Ruiz. As number 6, Mattia Campanini comes up for Team Italy. Excuse me. And the first pitch is grounded to second base, and that'll be out number 1 for Team Germany. catcher Cese Bonelli coming up with very good display of hitting today. Nice curveball gets in there for strike one.
We saw a lot of good pitcher today, Will.
Comes back with a curveball, but that'll get away from him and hit him as he'll take his base.
Saw a lot of good pitcher. Did the team impress you more these 3 first day?
I've been pretty impressed by a lot of the teams here. Again, the way Czech hit the ball was very impressive today. And the way that Italy and Czech are doing the same thing today. They're hitting the ball hard all around the field. I think that's been what I've been most impressed by at the moment. Oh, and another one gets away from him as Marco Guisti,
Yeah, it's a flying Italian.
a flying Italian, lives up to his name, gets out of the way of that
Fly
one.
again, no.
There you go.
Another way?
Yes,
Fly.
exactly. As he steps back into the box. I'll miss outside. And that one will get in there for a strike.
Defending champ.
And that's a swing. That will get between first and second base into right field. And that'll be a single for Marco. As the pitcher, number 2, Kevin Wong, comes up to the plate. We'll have one out and runner on first and third.
Defending champ is in big trouble today, as you see. They face a big team of Italy, or still have no lose in this tournament. That's an impressive performance they do here in Valenciennes, the north of France.
And this is a little high there. If the Italian team is able to score 2 runs here and make it a 15-run lead, and then hold the Germans to no runs next inning, the 15-run rule after 4 will come into effect. We'll see if the Italian team is able to put up 2 runs as Kevin Wong is ready. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Again, Kalen Fernandez Ruiz on the mound for Germany. And off.
Oh, you got it.
It tipped off the catcher's glove, so the runner from first base will advance to second. And it looks like Marco Guisti might be injured on his slide into second base. Maybe possibly the ball hit him, I'm not sure, but that's unfortunate. And we hope he's okay. And again soon, at 6 o'clock after this game, we'll have France and Great Britain as Marco is back up. Looks like he's okay and he'll stay in the game.
2 teams try to reach the first win.
Yes.
Great Britain.
Yes, France and Great Britain both 0-2 in this tournament.
First time in the history, Italy tennis.
And here, Kevin
Playing
Wong.
this kind of tournaments.
3-1 count now. Trying to see if they can load the bases for their leadoff hitter. And he pops that up. Out of play. As Hank Leonard can't quite get there. And here's the pitch, and he gets under that one to left field.
Straight in the glove.
And they will not tag as the fly ball is not deep enough. As the leadoff hitter, Carlo Pizzullo will come up for Team Italy. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. Carlo Pizzullo also with a very sweet swing. See if he can hit one and add 2 runs on for Team Italy. And that's a curveball that'll drop in for a strike. Love the passion of Kalen Fernandez Ruiz on the mound right now. As he comes back with another curveball that's popped up. And it's caught by the catcher. He's on Soluilatu. That's a tough name I've been struggling with all day, but the number 5, the catcher for Germany, makes a good play for out number 3.
Nice run by Tizen. See you later. We back here. Italy still like a huge game over Germany. 18-5 here.
That's number 5, the catcher. Just made a great play in the field, catching a fly ball. Pop outs is now up to bats. Again, Kevin Wong on the mound for Team Italy. And a beautiful curveball in there for a strike. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that curveball is coming back in, but just missed on the inside corner. And that will lead to a 2-2 count. And he gets him swinging for strike 3. Out number 1.
Where do you rank, Will, Italy in these tournaments?
I mean, they're definitely, in my opinion, top 2. That's another curveball that's going to be smacked up the middle for a single. I believe at the beginning of the tournament, I said that I think that Czech was going to win it, and I think Italy is not far behind them. But again, a lot of strong teams in this tournament. It's hard to pick just one, as Felipe Morales comes up for Team Germany. As he swings, that's going to be pop-up shallow left field, and a good play by the shortstop, Carlo Pizzullo, to get out number 2.
In the glove, shortstop.
And up now the hard-hitting shortstop, well, actually in right field now, number 11, Constantine Viet. Had a home run yesterday on the last at-bat, had a very nice line drive to center field. As the first pitch from Wong is fouled to the left. As a curveball gets him on second strike. We have an 0-2 count to BF. And he comes back with that curveball, and strike 3. The hard-hitting Constantine BF, as the German lineup is shut down in this inning and will stay 18-5.
Start with 5 inning here. And Italy at the bat.
As number 16, Eduardo Angioni, will be coming up to hit for Team Italy.
Italian Hernandez Ruiz at the pitch for Germany.
And don't forget that after this game, we got the last game of the group stage of Group A. France versus Great Britain. Two teams that are still winless. Hopes one is going to be interesting too.
And once again with this game, 18-5 lead. If the German team does not score, or it will be the 10-run rule after 5 once the German team hits again, and the game will end. So again, after 5, it is the 10-run rule. As Eduardo Angioni steps back in the box. And that'll be a ball. And Team Germany will call time. And they will make a pitching change. And pitching now, number 6 for Team Germany, lefty, but unfortunately, we cannot find him on the roster here. So we can't find a name.
Or maybe you need to give a nickname to this guy.
I don't know, yeah. But number 18 coming up to bats, Leonardo Pacino for Team Italy. Miss high, runner on first base. Zero outs here for Team Italy. And it's popped up high, pop up to center field. And he'll be under it and make the catch. Good play there. And the runner will stay at first. As the big hitting number 5, Gabriel Bucci, comes up to bats here.
As you can hear, Pucci boom in the crowd.
Oh, good curveball there. Yep. Good block by the catcher.
Yeah, because we have Pucci put a home run
Yeah.
earlier
Yes.
in this game, but celebrates too early too.
Yes, a little bit. Got called out because the team celebrated too early before he crossed the plates. But it was still a very impressive home run. As that'll miss as well. As he swings and pops up to the pitcher, and that'll be out number 2. Got jammed on an inside fastball.
Straight.
And number 24 for Team Italy will come up to bat, Thomas Cinello. First pitch swinging. And comes back with a curveball that will get by the catcher and advance the runner to second base. Two outs, runner on second base here for Thomas Cinello. That's a high fastball.
And yeah, as you probably know, the next game between France and Bremerton was supposed to start at 6. Maybe some little bit of delay. So it's going to be a little late. But you will see it to pop when notification when you at the start of the game, and you can follow it for sure on our channels.
And the 3-1 pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4. Number 6, Mattia Campanini coming up for Team Italy here. As the Italian team will call time, and they will put in a pinch runner here. As it'll be number 3, Gabriel Corsi coming in to pinch run. Gabriel Corsi.
Maybe we have a change.
All right, after the pinch runner was put in, now Campanini will step in the box. And that curveball will not be called a strike.
Since a few, the score didn't move it. We're still at 18-5 here. The third game of the day between Germany and Italy.
And there comes the 2-0 pitch, and he swings and fouls it off. Two-one counts. Campanini as that's taken for ball 3. And again, a curveball on a 3-1 pitch will be a ball and load the bases here. And the hard-hitting catcher, Cesare Bonelli, comes up for the Italian team now. As that's going to be up the middle. That'll score 1. And they will hold the runner at third. So that'll be an RBI single for Bonelli, the catcher. As once again, one of our favorite players in the tournament, the flying Italian, Marco Guesti, will come up to bat with the bases loaded here, 19-5. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. And that'll be a strike.
Best catch of the tournament have been made by this player.
And a big looping curveball will be called a ball, too high. And another one missed high. As a curveball will be fouled off for a 2-2 count. That's a curveball to the shortstop who bobbles it but able to recover, and they call him safe as he slides in and gets there. Once again, a routine play that could have been out number 3. Bobbled by the shortstop and too late on the flip to second base. So that'll make it a 20-5 ball game as Kevin Wong comes up to the plate. That'll be ball 2. As once again you can hear the Deutschland chants in the background, the Germany fans still very confident supporting their team, as that will be driven to right field by Kevin Wong. That'll get down in front of Constantin Biet, and that will be again an RBI single.
Yeah,
for
Celebration.
Kevin Wong, enjoying the moments. High five routine with the coach and looking out to the fans.
I like the vibe here.
Yes. As the leadoff hitter, Carlo Pizzillo will come up to hits. A curveball taken and hit up the middle again. This will probably score 2. And he's saved, gets there. Oh, but he tries to advance to third, Kevin Wong, and he will be out. But the 2 runs will score. So Carlo Pizzullo, a good line drive up the middle, scored 2. Good relay by Germany was late, and then Kevin Wong trying to take third base, and the catcher throws him out for out number 3. But it will make it a 23-5 ball game. So we enter the bottom of the 5th inning here. Kevin Wong still on the mound, so if the German team can't put up a fight here, then the game will end because that will be a 10-run rule after 5 innings. Here comes the pitch, and that is a foul ball. And good curveball for strike 2 on number 14, Hank Leonard. Comes with a fastball. It's a hard hit ground ball that'll
nice
get
one.
by the shortstop, Carlo Pizzullo.
That was a mistake.
And that'll be a stand-up double for Hank Leonard to start the inning. Now up to bat, number 7, Mason Cameron for Team Germany. As that big curveball from Kevin Wong comes in for ball 1. And that'll get by the catcher to advance the runner to third base. As a good start to the bottom of the 5th for Team Germany here.
Yeah, now Germans fight for honor in this game.
Yeah, and they'll take anything they can get. They just gotta grind.
Yeah, that's it.
And that'll be strike 1. Comes back with another fastball, make it a 3-1 count. And that'll be inside for ball 4 to Mason Cameron. First and third, 0 outs, and coming to the bat is Gideon Kutzner, number 15. As that curveball is a little high, gonna be called for ball 1.
Being impatient today by the Italians. They make a great game.
And he swings through that one for strike 1.
So we probably will have 3 teams that finish the 3 day with 3 winning. 3 wins. Czech Republic.
Check, and
Yes,
Italy. Looks
Italy.
like that's a big towering high fly ball in left field, and that's going to be
nice catch.
caught. The runner from third. Wow, what a throw from the left fielder there. That keeps the runner from tagging up and scoring. I hope I'm not wrong, but I believe that was Gabriel Corsi in left field with the good catch and the good throw to home plate. And that's strike number 1 to number 23, Loritz Landgraf. And the curveball is going to miss. And that's going to be swung on for strike number 2. As they will make a pitching change here. Good performance from Kevin Wong. Very great. Passion on the mound. Good curveball, good fastball. Looked very strong today. As number 18 will come into pitch. Alright, we have 1 ball, 2 strikes to Loritz Landgraf as the new pitcher comes in. And just missing number 18, Leonardo Pacino on the mound now. And that'll be a smoke shot to the third baseman who makes the play and not able to get the double play. Makes the out at second. The runner from third will score. So Gabriel Pucci makes a good play at third base. Again, ground ball, throwing to second for the outs. Too late to first base.
What a good player Pucci is.
Yes. And the run scoring will make this ball game 22-6 now. And that's a smoke shot back up the middle to be a single for number 6. Oh, again. Number 6 we don't seem to have on the roster here. I don't know if we lost a paper, but I'm very sorry to that young man that we do not have your name on the roster here. I wish I could say after you. Yes, really pitched and now a great hit up the middle. That's fouled off to the first base side. That's number 5, the catcher. Once again, a name I've been struggling with all day, Tizan Solilatu. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, and I apologize. Stepping back in the box. 0-1 count. And he hits this one up the middle also, and this will be another hit, getting by the second baseman to the center fielder. He throws home on a a good throw, but will get over the catcher's head as that'll score another run for Team Germany. 22-7 now. Good little late sign of life for Team Germany at the end of this tough game.
It's 22-7 now.
Number 3, Thomas Hopfensberger coming up to hit.
You pronounce well the German name.
What's that?
You pronounce well the German name. We see you live.
And a curveball coming in for a strike.
We see you lived in Germany for a few.
I did. I was lucky enough to play in Germany 2 times. Again, great place to play baseball. As Hoffensberger steps back in the box. And another curveball, and he'll foul this one off. So the hard-throwing right-hander decides to take some off and throw 2 curveballs in a row, and it's effective. Now we have an 0-2 count. And the fastball misses low. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Another curveball, but that'll miss high. Another curveball. It's a line drive that'll get down and get past the left fielder as well. And that'll score both of them as Hopfensberger slides in with a 2 RBI double to make the score 22-9. And once again, after a very tough game for Team Germany, showing late signs of life here in the bottom of the 5th, putting a rally together.
Again, straight in the middle, almost straight on the left to the center.
That's very good hitting there as number 4, Felipe Morales comes up to hits. Has proven he can hit the ball in this tournament well. Still 2 outs here for Team Italy. And a hard fastball is fouled off. And that curveball is a ground ball to the shortstop that will also knock off his feet as he misread the ball, and that'll score 2 more. Or maybe just 1 more, but that will score some more. As Team Germany going on a roll here.
We say just before, Germany fight for honor.
Exactly.
Seems good now.
Yes.
10 run.
Fortunately, could have been a 3rd outs. Tough read for the shortstop. Not able to make the play as Constantine Biet will come up to the plate. Obviously a strong hitter. And the Italian team will have a meeting on the mound and regroup. Constantine Biet steps in the box. And here we go. 2 outs, runner on first, 22-10. And a fastball is fouled off. Another fastball is fouled off the bat. And we have an 0-2 count. O2 pitch coming. Team Italy looking to close down this game. And a curveball got him looking for strike 3. And that's, I believe, will be the end of this game, folks. 22-10. Italy over Germany. Not the game we expected, but the Italians came with their bats today for a big win over the strong German team. Up next, we have France versus Great Britain. So we'll see you soon.
See you soon, guys, and stay with us on the channel.